So before I conclude this debate, I would just like to point out that the negative side just said that the prisons, they said earlier that the prisons were chaotic, and now they just said that there is not much of a difference from someone who's serving a life sentence to someone who's on death row. So, if that's the case, then why not eliminate death row? If it's not much of a difference. As my partner said, and as they also stated, the average person on death row or sentenced to death isn't killed immediately. They usually spend, on average, anywhere between 10 to 17 years on death row. So they're getting the same benefits as someone who may have a life sentence or a long-term sentence. So once again, we ask the question of why not eliminate the death penalty? They did acknowledge the flawed process of sentencing someone to death, but if there was no death sentence, there would be no process to sentence someone to death. So we ask the question again, why not eliminate the death penalty? Florida and Alabama have passed bills to make capital punishment less frequent. Maryland has eliminated the capital punishment as a whole. And as we said, there are 19 states that have eliminated it, and there are 31 states that still haven't. So there is progress to be made. But that progress is being made, as the opponent stated, that capital punishment is decreasing in the country as a whole. And even though it's increasing across the rest of the world, it's not affecting us here, as we see a larger group of people standing up against the moral aspects of the death penalty. The greatest cost associated with the death penalty actually happened prior to and during the actual case. If we abolish the post-conviction proceedings, death penalty would still be more than alternate sentences, such as the life sentence or a 25 to life sentence with the possibility of parole. Also, the death penalty eliminates the chance of hope, in which we promote here in our country. The chance of hope is something that we talk about a lot, especially in terms of 25 to life or someone who has committed a crime with the opportunity of parole. If someone is if someone is assigned the death penalty and they're on death row, not only do they raise the cost of that taxpayers are paying, but they're also not given the opportunity to be reestablished in society or be rehabilitated through the system or through the prison that they are located. So in conclusion, I just want to reiterate that the death penalty has an extremely excessive cost. It doesn't deter crime in any way, and there are innocent lives that are lost in the process of the death penalty that are not accounted for. So in the end, there is substantial evidence that says that we need to eliminate the death penalty, and you have to ask the question of why keep it?